Libra, welcome to I Am the Monad Tarot. Let's ring our bell, Libra. Thank you so much for choosing me and trusting me with your reading. I certainly hope and pray that all is well. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. Welcome to new subscribers as well as welcome to new members. Become a member here at I Am the Monad Tarot, where we have early access to videos as well as members only videos. And if you are interested, I'm doing an 8-week course for members only at level 2, $5.99 a month. If you're interested, go ahead and become a member. At the end of the course, if you're no longer interested, you're not under no obligation nor expectation to stay. But of course, Libra, I would love to have you. Now, I started this video already. Did the introduction and everything. Okay, shuffled the cards and everything. Laid out the first row, and I looked up. Well, I did get slightly interrupted for a second, and I thought I hit the pause button, but apparently I hit the stop button. I swear I hit the pause button. Okay, but I think when I went to go back to hit the pause button to start it back, I hit the stop button. So these cards are laid out as first layer here. Let me bring this down just a little bit more, okay, so you can see. All right, and I'm not going to shuffle and reshuffle. Okay, it's the first part of the spread. We can keep it like it is. We're going to go for it, okay, Libra? All right, Libra. Someone here is feeling is not in any victory right now. Okay, they feel like they're losing, or I'm hearing, or a loser, this person. Okay, they're feeling rejected, and I feel like there are people that was working with this person that walked away from this person. All right, a couple things. Okay, I feel like whatever this is about, it's like if this was some kind of leader of some kind of group, organization, maybe just friends or whatever, but they were kind of the leader. Okay, this person here, the people that were working with this person, if they were some kind of leader to them, I feel like people now are beginning to see with their own eyes, whatever. Okay, we're going to see what this is about as we continue on, but they're beginning to see and they're beginning to think for themselves. Okay, so this person here, I feel like they had some kind of control over these people. They no longer do. That they can see for themselves. Oh, I heard somebody, I claim my destiny. So maybe this person had control over them, and people just, somebody's like, hey, or people like, no more. Okay, because maybe they were leading them, guiding them the wrong way, and people like, I claim my destiny. You don't have control of my life, of my destiny. Listen to you. I see for myself. Okay, and they have walked away here from this person. I'm gonna close my window. Yeah, with the Ace of Sticks in reverse, this person has lost power over these people. Okay, they can't control them anymore. Okay, now I'm hearing again, destiny, their outcome. Okay, so I feel like, because in a way, you do kind of give yourself over, your destiny over to a leader that's guiding you a particular way that may be just completely off your path or the wrong way. Okay. People here like, no more of that. Okay, this person is powerless now, at least over this community. They will have no more power over this community. I'm hearing nor any others. Okay, they had too much power over them, telling them what to do, how to live, how to be, etc., etc. I do feel like this may be a father of coins here upright. They were giving them money. Oh, Lord have mercy, honey. I heard they were giving them money to believe them. They were giving these people that were working with them, okay, money to believe them, follow them, listen to them. Okay, it might be two people here, father of coins and a mother of sticks in reverse. Okay, and now this person is like, these people done walked away from this person. Okay, it might be two people, it might just be one person, but definitely they have walked away, and this person is complete, like, it's just like completely like done in, heartbroken. Okay, and I'm hearing it is heart-wrenching, but I want to say for people to see, but it's like there's no one around. Okay, so I feel like I'm hearing their destiny. These people were leading, or this person here was leading these people the wrong way, lying to them. And I'm hearing scam artists. Okay, they were some scam artists, mistreating these people and mistreating them by misdirecting them. I feel like purposely. They knew what they was doing. Okay. They knew they were lying to them. They knew they were leading them down the wrong path. And here this person is, here we have this mother of six in reverse. Now, I'm hearing, first of all, not knowledgeable. So if they were leading them, they were trying to act like they knew something, okay, that they didn't know, whatever it was they were leading them or teaching them. I'm hearing leading them astray. Okay. I feel like this person is astray. Lying to them. I'm hearing something about hustling and bustling. I don't know, but they might have had these people working for them as opposed to with them, working for them. Do what we say do under our command. Okay. So since I'm hearing plural, I think it was these two people, Father of Coins and this Mother of Six in reverse. Okay. Liar, I'm hearing. Okay. I'm hearing passionless. Lord, I heard something about the neck. I don't know what that is all. I heard necklace. I can't tell you. Not like a necklace, but necklace. Okay. Sorry. I don't know what that's all about, what that's supposed to mean. Okay. But anyway, like this person tried to present themselves as having it all together, sharp. I'm hearing quick-witted, mind right, all of the things here, okay, that people would be attracted to or maybe even intimidated by. And this person is exactly the opposite of that. They don't see them this way anymore. Like I said, scam artists, these people here, these two were lying to these people. Okay. I keep hearing paying them. Okay, so this Father of Coins, I feel like has the money, had some kind of money to give to these people, to follow them, to listen to them. Okay. Whatever they did here, it did not work, obviously. Like, wow. I mean, these people, have gone from being obviously they probably were looked up to, looked at with admiration and whatnot, for people to follow them, for people to be willing to be led by them, it's like a tragedy, okay, to just like, I don't know the word, but just completely dismantled, torn down. Like there's nothing there. And I'm not even sure these if this is a couple, okay, we had his Father Coins upright and his Mother Sticks in reverse. If this was a couple, I don't even think they're together anymore. Because with what I'm seeing right here with this Three of Knives, this person is alone. It's like this person feels like completely hopeless, completely heartbroken, whatever it is they were trying to do, whatever it is they were trying to build. See, here it is right here. They were, and this is a couple. They were looking for, I feel like, some kind of new life. I'm hearing new environment. I don't know, new will. Okay, like a will to live type thing. Okay, it's a couple. And this they thought was going to bring them power. I'm hearing something about investments. I'm hearing wielding a big stick. It just feels like this power that they thought they were going to get was based off of tearing something down. Okay, they wanted to destroy something, possibly someone. But that's where their power, this is what their power was based off of, the destruction of others. They felt that this was how to make things grow. This was how to make things happen. This was how to make things manifest. Okay. But I don't think there was any love here between these two. This, again, this came up in another reading, this whole thing with this marriage thing. If they were married, but they were definitely a couple. It was more of an arrangement, as opposed to, love. This was not based on love. It was an arrangement. Okay. These people, like, I don't know, is this some kind of cult, or was they trying to start a cult or something? I mean, they want to bring people to their knees. Obey me, obey us, do as we say. Okay. I mean, they had people for a while. They had the minds of people for a while. Okay, but then they lost it. Well, of course. I don't know what they were saying to these people, you know, what this was based on. Okay, again, I did hear something about the destruction of others, but I don't know what it was based on, what what was the doctrine here? You understand what I'm saying? Okay, that they were feeding people. Or was it just like a group of people, a community of people that just ended up hanging out together and it just started to kind of flow in this direction? I'm not sure. Okay, but I can tell you one thing. I don't think that they ever thought that any kind of justice here was going to, again, we already heard scamming, misdirecting people, leading them down the wrong path, doing these things on purpose here. Okay. But they did not think that the scales of justice, Libra, okay, would come into balance, would come into play. And it has. These people are afraid, I'm hearing. They're sitting in this Nine of Knives energy, which is the Nine of Swords. It's like they feel like it is the end. And I feel as though these people who, like, I can see for myself, okay, I'm not going to be a part of this, fraud, scam, you've been lying to us, so on and so forth. If these people committed any kind of illegalities, I feel like these people that work with them are snitching on them, okay? They tell it, all right? They're bringing an end to this. And into this group, into this community, okay? Resource I'm hearing, it's coming to an end. It's like whatever happened, whatever these people did, it is being completely torn down. Quickly, too, okay? I'm hearing this is happening faster than anybody thought that it possibly could or would, okay? But this shit is over. And there are people here who are not having any mercy on these two. Okay, no kindness, no compassion, no love. Okay, with the Two of Baskets, again, the courting, there's a couple. Okay, and I feel like they were married, but I feel like the marriage was an arrangement. I don't know, did whatever happened here, if this was something that when they got together, the arrangement may not have had anything to, the arranged marriage may not have had anything to do with this. Maybe this is just something that just kind of happened over time, spiraled out of control. But maybe it did. Okay? Maybe it did. Okay? I'm hearing these two that like they plotted and planned this. They schemed, okay, on others. I'm hearing something about to take us down, to take down other people, to manifest off taking down and destroying the lives of other people. Okay. But again, these people who worked with them, see, they were probably lied to. Well, I would like to think they was lied to, but people are going to get money, they'll join. Okay, I do it. Okay, they'll join. Okay, but nevertheless, there are people who were a part of this, okay, who are telling on them. Okay. Bringing this shit to a dead halt, bringing it to an end, and quickly, like I said, and whoever, I don't know who this Father Baskets in reverse represents, if it's some kind of law official or whatever the hell, they're not having any mercy on these people. They don't care on these two. Okay, these two, they don't have any kind of defense here. Okay, they don't. Okay, there's no winning. They can't. They can't fight this. Okay, what's done is done. I'm hearing what's said and done and all of that kind of thing. It's what they did. Okay. Libra, you might have been one of these people that they did dirty. Okay, or who they were trying to destroy and take down to manifest off your back. Okay, off the destruction of you. Okay, and once again, there's no defense here. There's nothing they can say. There's nothing they can do. Okay, this is all said, done, and over with. I'm here, and I feel like for a minute these people was doing good. Okay, well, I mean morally and ethically good. Okay, they were doing well financially. The presentation was this happy home. We happy. We love each other. We're just so happy. happy. Okay, it was some bullshit up here. Of course it was, okay? But that was the presentation, okay? This is how they were able to suck people in, okay? Maybe they were presenting themselves as the ideal couple. Okay, I'm here everlasting. They had an everlasting, or eternal love and all of that type of thing. Okay, things people would want. What they call them, relationship goals and all of that type of thing. Okay, that is how they were presenting themselves. It was going good for them for a minute. Okay, and I think maybe because maybe they were able to destroy some folks and obtain a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit more here, a little bit more there. And because they were doing that, it's just like full steam ahead. They just kept on, okay, getting others involved. And goddamn, I wouldn't be surprised if some of these people they got involved to help them if they were, again, here, doing things to them to destroy their life to manifest off of them as well. These people who work with them, they gave up. It's like it came out earlier. The whole thing about I know my destiny. I want my destiny back. I'm not staying here with this shit with you. Okay, they were doing the same thing to them, probably siphoning off of them. Just the fact that they joined this shit to help destroy others. Now their lives will be in turn destroyed, and these two still would manifest off of them. The people they got to work with them. They lied to these people. Okay. And if they had a big, beautiful home and all of that, whatever kind of status or wealth or abundance they got as a result of this, that shit has been turned around. Okay. No more of that is gone. Okay. It's gone. Oh, Lord. There's somebody here helping them, though. Possibly a mother or a mother figure. But again, I just feel like this is someone just like this mother of 6 in reverse, this mother of knives in reverse, someone who presented themselves as knowing more, having intellect, knowing more than they actually know. They don't know. Okay. The things that they, were trying to act. Maybe they were trying to present themselves as super knowledgeable. I don't know. Is this a church? Okay, a religious organization, some kind of spiritual organization, maybe a coven or just a community, a communal type of whatever. Whoever this mother of knives in reverse, I'm not quite sure, but they were a part of this. They listened to this person. This person guided them the wrong way, but we're not going to sit here and say this as if adults don't have the power within themselves to say that's some bullshit, it's not right, I'm not going to participate. No, this person here, mother of knives, may say here, was leading them or whatever, but they could have easily said, I don't want to do that. That's not right. It's immoral. It's unethical, so on and so forth. Okay, even the people that worked with them that are, telling on these people now for whatever maybe illegal things that they did. Everybody is responsible and needs to be held accountable for their own choosing. Making a choice to say, yes, I will participate in that. Okay. Now, somebody can say, well, we was lied to. You might have been lied to about some things, but you knew the end goal. The end, goal was to destroy somebody so that you could manifest off of it. So it don't matter what the lies was. You knew that was what the shit was all about. What the abundance I'm hearing was all about. Okay. Definitely these people are in regret. I mean, this attaching themselves to this. It's just like this devil energy. Okay? And the devil, they're going to tell you, rest in peace. Just like, it's like that's what it say, rest in peace. Okay, this is the devil card here. All right, in the Rider-Waite. Miss Robinson, rest in peace. Let me see. I can never read the small print. I always forget what it says. Like the little bullets in here. Okay, I can't read it right now, but rest in peace. That one never gonna tell you, go, yeah, come on. But rest in peace. Because that's what's about to happen to you. Okay? All right. And I feel like this person, one of these people here presented themselves in a way that would be, again, you know, confirmation, but in a way that would, again, you know, knowledgeable, so on and so forth, but also as this sweet, meek, kind, loving ingenue. Okay, and now these people are unhappy here. But again, what is it all about? Money manifesting off the demise of others. But they're in the Three of Baskets in reverse now. This there ain't no more happy times, no more celebrations. This has come to an end. It's come to a close. It's done, said, and over. Well, in a way, I mean, I don't know what their judgment is. If these, you know, what they were doing, though, they can no longer do that. That part has come to an end. But there are obviously some consequences and whatnot, because we got one person sitting here. Look at how they looking. Okay, miserable, hopeless. Okay, like they just can't believe it. Okay, and it's just like this. I think these people thought that this was going to be fun and this was going to be good, happy times and being able to do this and obtain all this. But we got the Six of Baskets in reverse. It's like there was nothing memorable or brought no joy, nothing memorable about this. Okay, and like I said, now these people may be in a situation where they're juggling things with the Nine of Baskets in reverse. They did not obtain what it is they thought that they were going to. Anything else here for Libra concerning this? Okay, I feel like Libra, you might have been one of these people here that they were trying to destroy. Okay, I don't know. You may know these people personally. Okay, but you may have been one of on the list. Okay, maybe because of your independence, you're probably doing well in life. Okay, this might be maybe you know one of these people, maybe you were related to one of these people here. But there looks like there was some kind of separation. Okay. Because we have the Nine of Coins upright. There's a separation here. You just living your life, money. You may not, Libra, if they were trying to do this to you, or if this was one of these people was an ex or a family member or something like that you walked away from, you might not even know this shit was going on with these people. If they had you on a list and was trying to do things to you, to destroy you, to manifest off of you, you might not have even known. Okay. Look like you're just very focused in on yourself in your life. It's like these people are in a situation now where they don't know what they're going to do, but there's no choices. Anything else here? And I do. Maybe they wanted to put you in that kind of in that situation. Libra, like I say, I feel like if you were one of these people that they were doing this to and they were after, I feel like you are okay. Like it looked like you just sitting here like chilling. Okay. Again, focused on you, focused on your life, focused on your abundance without a real care in the world. These people probably didn't pose a threat to you because I feel like you probably didn't even know. Okay. Whatever they were trying to do, I don't feel like touched you in any kind of major way. I'm hearing though they wanted it to. So yeah, you were one of these people that they wanted to, that they had on the list. We're going to destroy Libra too and get all their shit. Okay. Manifest all their shit, all their abundance. But I feel like maybe it stopped. Either you didn't know, they didn't do really much of anything, or maybe they were stopped in their tracks before they got to you. I feel like these people probably had a list. All right. Let me pull a card here from the Precious Gems Oracle for you, Libra. Who knows? You might get a call one day, you know, about some shit they did to you. I don't know. I'm not saying that's the case, but you might. Okay. From some kind of official or something. Okay. Precious Gems Oracle. Here we have Rose, Zircon, Integrity. But it came out in reverse. That's these two. No integrity. 28, 10. Your life path number might be 1, Libra. Okay. Integrity, Rose Zircon. Older than the trees, younger than the moon. Tests of time, mere passers-by. Watch them come, see them go, I remain Zircon. Inner strength and charm, shimmering delight. Respected rival to all, enchanted protector. Step into my light. Zircon is a naturally occurring gemstone, not to be confused with the man-made cubic zirconia. The birthstone for October, this stunning gem resonates with the solar plexus and root chakras, the astrological signs of Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, and the element of Earth. The oldest rock formed on Earth is a zircon, and its resilience and high refraction make it a compelling substitute for diamond. Due to zircon's beauty and appeal as a gemstone, zircon has been mined for over 2,000 years. Rose zircon is cooling, calming, and very helpful to those who suffer from insomnia. Placing this gem under your pillow will help you relax and drift into peaceful, uninterrupted sleep. It has long been considered a magical and protective stone. When placed on the 3 lower chakras, it helps balance the emotions and increase self-respect and integrity. Divinatory meaning. Stay true to your values. When all else fades away, it is your heart you must answer to. Clear your conscience. Early to bed and your inner peace will rise. Affirmations. My emotions are balanced. I respect myself. I have integrity. I enjoy a peaceful, uninterrupted sleep. I certainly hope that resonated with some Libra. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here at I Am the Monette Tarot. Please like my videos, y'all. You all have favor. Peace.